Hi guys, it's magmalordtheultimate here, and I have to really get something out of my chest, okay? First things first, Final Fantasy. Now, some people always have a favorite villain, whether it be Sephiroth or Kafka. It's very widely debated. However, I think, in my honest opinion, that Exdeath is a lot better than all of them combined. And the reason is, he chants turtles when he sends you to a black void thing. And he's a mutant manifestation. Manifest thing. Well, you know this thing of evil, mutant spirit tree thing. Starts to do a night. He's awesome. The Chow is very, very difficult to beat in Sonic Shuffle. From what I've heard, I haven't actually played the game, but I think I found my favorite characters already. Gamma and Chow. They look really awesome. Uh, yeah. Do you know what I think is really underrated of the game? I haven't even seen a physical copy of yet. I've only been able to play it on a sort of game library sort of device for the DS. It's called the DS Reel. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 for the DS. That was a great wrestling game for a portable console, and it's not like its predecessor 2008, where you have touchscreen controls. The only time you'll be touching the screen is whenever you you touch the cards, sort of thing, and it activates abilities and stuff. It's really cool. I actually like it. And as well as that, when you get far enough into the story mode, you unlock like animal costumes, like a bear, a panda, or a tiger. It's really, really awesome. I really don't like Call of Duty that much. Halo's alright. I think the last game I played was ODST. I only like the rookies levels. Because going around the Dark City, being a super soldier, and you feel like you're a police officer or something, it's really awesome. I like ODST for that. A lot of people criticize Guilty Spark for being a quote unquote terrible final boss for Halo 3, but honestly, I like the build up to it. Um, all the things he does, benefit himself. He's really selfish, and then he becomes obsessed with something. I really forget what it was, but he becomes obsessed with it and kills Johnson, who I didn't think was that good of a character anyway. But then again, I haven't played Halo 3 that much, so I don't know. Plus, it's really fun to use the laser thing on him. Here. I really don't like Knuckles that much. I mean, I liked him, you know, in his early days and stuff, and in Sonic OVA and stuff. But other than that, I think Knuckles is, well, irritating to watch. His voice is too deep, I'd say, and the guy should be just called Rage instead of Knuckles. I think one of my favorite movies of all time is the Sonic OVA movie. I mean, yeah, I understand that Tails has a very bad voice actor in it, but uh, other than that, I think Sonic OVA is a really good movie, and Dr. Robotnik is hilarious. Although my favorite character in it is in Metal Sonic, the little robot thing that's if you take a look at him, he's really really funny because he does all this stuff like trying to be a little tough guy, imitating Robotnik, and actually holds a sign when Robotnik and Sarah take off. In Meta Robotnik, he holds up a sign saying "Goodbye, Sarah." You know, um. So yeah, a lot of people don't like WCW, but when it was in like the 2000, 2001 era, but I actually really liked it, and especially the look of it. It really looked awesome. It definitely looked better than the last one where it had a huge logo version of the Titantron or something, whatever it was supposed to be. It was a simple wrestling like appearance. That's one of my favorite types of wrestling, like Titantrons and stuff. It's like a big screen on the wall and a simple ramp and stuff. TNA Impact, I think it was best in 2009, but 2011's okay. I wouldn't say it's great or good or anything. It's okay, but not as good as it was in 2009, where we had the World Elite and Main Event Mafia and stuff. That was really awesome. I think one of my favorite games of all time is Super Smash Brothers and Meta Knight's Revenge. Those games are just so awesome. It's just awesome. It really is. Do you know what I really don't like though? I really don't like people criticizing Sonic Heroes and Sonic 3D Flicky's Island. It just irritates the absolute well hell out of me because those were okay games and they're not as bad as Sonic 06 or Sonic Genesis, but everyone still criticizes them anyway and some people actually think that Sonic R is a pretty bad game. I've played Sonic R. It's pretty fun. Um, I think the only thing that holds its back is the lack of stages to race in, but that's not really a big issue to begin with. It's more how many times you race and stuff that determines it, and the characters you use. Some people think it's not balanced, but I disagree. Uh, I, I I I think it was okay, you know. Also, am I the only one here who actually like that? Uh, Sonic Generations. Now, I've played a bit of it and I've seen like videos of it and stuff, and it looks really awesome. It really does. Perfect Chaos, I think, is my favorite boss so far. I haven't faced him, but he looks amazing, and his boss fight looks fun. Do you know what really annoys me? You know what really annoys me? Whenever you're trying to go to sleep, and the little brother that you happen to be sharing a room with has the light on and the TV on, and he's begging you not to turn him off. That really melts my head. Well, this has been Magmalord the Ultimate rant on my stuttering is playing up on me again. So yeah, this has been my rant on the daily economy. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thumbs up the video, comment down below, subscribe, like me on Twitter, uh, like me on Facebook. No, I'm not going to steal Zack Ryder's catchphrase again. Oh, hang on a second, I need to scratch my ear there. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, in my next video, I'll definitely cover 9/11 and what dog I think is better, the Rottweiler or a Chihuahua, and there might be turtles involved. So yeah, this has been my video on Exdeath, the Final Fantasy villain, and how he's better than Kafka and Sephiroth. So this has been Magma Lord the Ultimate, and I'm gonna sign off. Go go Exdeath, you're so better than the pretty boy and the clown. Although I think Sephiroth is my second favorite villain. Kefka's okay, he's pretty funny, but he's not as good as Sephiroth, and Sephiroth's not as good as Exdeath. So this is Magma, the Lord the Ultimate, and I'm saying.